Ladies, gentlemen, welcome back to another week in GTA Online. This week, your podium vehicle is going to be the Night Shark, so spin the wheel if you want to win it. Of course, there's also some double cash in RP, which is going to be in transform races and hunting pack remix. So if you want to make some money this week, personally I'd say transform races are probably your best bet if you're either sick and tired of Kai Pabrico or you don't have access to it and don't have any other businesses or any other ways of making money. It can be a pretty decent way of making money. If you play the race up until like 8 minutes, you have a chance of winning $72,000, which isn't too bad, but it really comes down to how good you are in these transform races, and it also comes down to how many custom vehicles you have, honestly. Because that's unfortunately one of the flaws of transform races, is that you need to own a certain set of special vehicles, etc. for that too, which can be quite expensive. For discounts this week, there's 40% off the Terabyte and renovations, facilities and renovations, and also the laser weapons, which are the Atomizer and the Widowmaker. For vehicles, there's 40% off the Chernobog, Emerus, Miljet and Rhino, and 25% off the Squaddy. Yes, that one that was released a few weeks ago. And for Twitch Prime, it's the same as last week, which is the free Kasaka Sonar Station, $200,000 simply given to you for free, 80% off the Barrage and the Brigade, and 35% off the Frontier. If you're not familiar with Twitch Prime yet and you want to know more about it, there's an eye in the top right of your screen for a video for that. And if you already have an active Twitch Prime membership and you're not yet subscribed to any favorite streamers on Twitch, by all means feel free to consider me by clicking the link in the description down below. And if you want my personal advice on discounts this week, personally I'd say there's a few things that you could pick up that are potentially a good idea, such as the Terabyte, which you can use to upgrade your Oppressor Mark II in, as well as using it to do some of the client jobs and unlock the trade price for the Oppressor Mark II, and also have the opportunity to use it as a central hub for a couple of businesses. The Arcade Master Control Terminal essentially does the same thing, but it's a pretty useful thing to own, and with 40% off, it's pretty decent. A facility could also be something worth getting if you have yet to try the Doomsday Heist. It's something that is definitely worth checking out if you've never played that heist before. But one of the best things that you can get this week is definitely the Atomizer. This thing really just saves your ass 9 times out of 10, because if your vehicle is stuck on a fence or anything along those lines, just simply use the Atomizer and flip your car around again. There's been numerous times where myself and many others have been in situations where this thing has been an absolute godsend. Speaking of cars, if you want to grab yourself something new to drive, the Emerus is a high recommendation. $1 million plus is the discount for this one, and it's definitely among the top supercars in the game. It can be a little bit of a handful to drive at times since it's a rear wheel drive, and with the amount of speed that it goes through, you really want to be careful with how fast you're going through corners in certain situations. The premium for this week is going to be Figure 8 bonus, unlocked to Sports. The car that we'll be using for this one is definitely going to be either the Pariah or the Detail GTO, because, you know, they are definitely the best ones. I think maybe with a Comet SR you might still have a good race as well, so consider using that if you want to switch it up a little bit. For the time trials this week, the regular time trial will be Galileo Park, and the RC time trial will be Construction Site 1. And as always, a quick and easy $100,000 for each of them if you manage to beat them. And of course, if you need some help with them, I'll be uploading a guide for them later today. But with all that said and with all that done, that was it for this one. Thank you also very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and if you really like what you see on the channel, consider becoming a member, like Chloe, Robert, No Local Brow Link, and Dr. Strange Love. Join them by clicking the join button down below. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all later.